Birds in the coop, my nigga keep the pistol beside them. They play with us, you know we own them. I know a couple bitches that'll be on your ass at your head and leave them in a coma. I cannot fuck with these niggas, I ride my own wave and they hitting cause this is my moment. They wasn't fucking with me when a nigga was down, so I gotta flex on my opponents. I want a Hellcat with the top back, so these bitches can see what they missing. I ain't been to hell yet, but I pray for forgiveness cause I know a nigga been sinning. And she got the mad shots, so whenever she walks with a God, I be wishing I'm in it. Shout out to my last bitch, cause I fell out of love, had to realize a nigga was tripping.
Say, man, hey, look, so I get a lot of questions on how, like, why my car sound way louder than it is and I ain't got no pipes. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I just got an intake on here. Like, I ain't got no exhaust at all. Like, still got my mufflers, still got my resonators, and most definitely still got some cats. But look, I'm gonna drop y'all some clips of, like, what my intake sound like and, like, what type of difference it make in my car. So I'm finna go ahead and drop that for y'all right now. So you can really hear my intake at, like, you can really hear it at, like, a higher speed. But when you drop your car in manual, like, when I drop my car in first gear and just, like, you know, floor just to hear, like, it sounds extremely loud. Like, you can even hear it from the outside. It's really noticeable from the outside, for real, for real. I'm gonna drop a clip of that too. I recommend, like, most people who get, like, a V6 Charger and you ain't trying to go all crazy with mods, like, you know what I'm saying, like exhaust or tune, like you ain't trying to do none of that. Go get you an intake. Now, there are different type of intakes that are out there. You know, you got Spectre, you got Air Raid, you got Can-In. I ain't never had Spectre or Air Raid. I went straight Can-In on both of my Chargers, my black one and Pablo. On my black one though, I had one of the hard plastic intakes. So it didn't really sound as loud to me, but it was noticeable that it was something different under the hood. Now with this one, for some reason my car sound way louder. I don't know why. I can't tell you why, but I think it has a lot to do with the fact that, you hear that? Let me do it again. Yeah, that ain't plastic, baby. That ain't plastic. And intakes are like easy to install. Like they really are. So what you do is you take your old intake off. Take this off for y'all. You take your old intake off, right? You disconnect from the throttle body, the hose, and then take the stock box off. And it's pretty like it's like simple to put it on. So you connect the wall to this frame piece right here. Obviously you lock the you know hold on, I'm doing a terrible job at explaining this to y'all. Hold on. So look, first you gotta build the heat shield. It's not really a heat shield, but you get what I'm saying. You gotta build this and connect it to the car. It's gonna be a bolt hole right there, and it's gonna be one right here. Now these two right here came originally off your old intake. So taking it apart and putting it together ain't gonna be hard because it's not like something that you didn't have to do the first time, right? So then you got your airflow sensor that you got to put inside the tube, and you really have to be careful with those, like, because you don't want to damage them, because then you're gonna have to replace them, and it's not as easy as you think just to replace a little sensor like that. So with the old intake, you just disconnect it from the throttle body, and with the old intake box, you disconnect this hose and you take the whole thing out, right? So then that's when you hook the tubing up with, I forgot what these are called. I forgot what both of these are called. But you hook these up to the throttle body and the back of this heat shield. And on the other side of this heat shield, it's like a round I don't know what you call it, but that's what the actual filter itself connects to, and then you tighten it down. That's just a verbal explanation of how to put an intake on. Now, there are videos out there of how to put an intake on. I, unfortunately, was not doing YouTube when I put this intake on. I may have been, but I don't think I was recording when I put it on. But intakes most definitely make a difference in your car. It might not be like no difference that'll make your car faster or something. Like, most people be like, no, the only way an intake actually has functionality is if you tune it, but that's not always the case. That's not always the case. Now, the numbers that people say they make from intakes may or may not be true. Like, I done heard some people say they make 30 horsepower, which sounds crazy, but I think you make like 5-10 horsepower in reality off an intake. For real. Like, it's not no big mod, but it's a difference maker mod. That's what intakes are. They're really difference maker mods. Unless your car is tuned. Now, my car is untuned right now, but with it being tuned, like, it sounds even better for real. But I most definitely recommend people getting the intake, because most people don't like to have something like extremely loud. Like me, I ain't gonna speak on it, but next build is extremely loud. Like, I like that loudness, but with this car, I want somebody to think, oh, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a quiet V6 until I get on it. You be like, hold on now, hold on, chill out. But yeah, I most definitely recommend you get an intake for in the 3.6 motor. I don't know about the 2.7s or the 3.5s. I know people still have those motors in their Chargers or 300s. Challengers didn't come with them. They came with the 3.5. I recommend y'all get them. They're not hard to install. Although I'm not gonna lie to you, the hardest part about putting the intake on is building this. This thing itself is the hardest part. I promise you. Every time I did it, I struggled with that. And you would think it was the easiest one, but it's not. But definitely get you an intake for your car. If you don't got no pipes and you want your motor to be heard instead of your exhaust. That's just me personally, you know. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. I'm definitely gonna try my best to drop a video for y'all every day. I just need y'all to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to hit 1,100 subscribers. I'm trying to build my name up, like, get my name out there. And I can't do that without y'all. I can't do a lot of things that I do without y'all. So, man, with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Go get you a second channel and do it twice. And if you feel like, go ahead and get you a third channel and do it a third time. You know, third time's the charm. So, you never know what could come from that. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all. And with that being said, I'm out.